Hello guys and welcome back to another YouTube video on F1 2021. This time we will be doing the Spanish Grand Prix. I've just completed practice and have 1,650 resource points, so I thought do a chassis upgrade, monocoque structure, which is a major upgrade, which I think will be good for the car. It will come in just after the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, which is a bit of a shame, but hey. Then I was thinking I have 618 more. What can we do? I was thinking do some tire wear maybe, because the tire wear in the Bahrain Grand Prix was bad, but department capacity is now reached because we don't have it level 2, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna buy that definitely with the money next time. So then I'm thinking about doing barge boards, but I don't have enough. So there's nothing really else I can do. So I'm just gonna save them for when I can do the tire wear upgrade, because the tire wear was quite bad in Bahrain. I know we did go extra long in the stint, but still, it's pretty bad. But oh, on to qualifying. Hello guys. Oh Jesus. We are out on track. We're about to do our first qualifying lap. I did a few practice laps of Spain. I'm not very good at this track. The car felt better than it did before because we have some upgrades, but I'm really not good at this track, so expect not a very good qualifying from me because I'm really not good at Catalonia. Also, the AI do very well around here, and yeah, I don't like it as a track either. Not a big fan of it. But yeah, when I was in the practice, well, the few laps I did in practice, I was quite a lot of the pace. I was behind my teammates. I mean, I was behind Roach Watson last time, but I was behind him quite a bit. I did manage to meet Mazepin though, so there's something. Oh god. Yeah, when you're trying to talk on the lab, it is kind of difficult, but I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos on this game so far. I'm really enjoying making them, so you guys like them. But yeah, I'm just not good around this track. You guys can probably tell in the way I'm driving, but I don't enjoy it. So hopefully we can have a good race. The Bahrain Grand Prix was quite good. We came 9th, got some points for the team, so that's good. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to replicate that in this race. It all depends on how this qualifying goes, really. But here we are, coming up to the line. I don't actually know how many cars are out, but I don't know if that's good or bad at the moment. We're just behind Sonoda, so hello guys, we are back out on track for the second lap in qualifying. We are dead last at the moment, quite a bit off the pace. I don't really enjoy this track, and it definitely shows, as I'm not on the pace at all. But hopefully this lap I can bring it all together, and so guys, I'll see you after the lap. Okay guys, we are 7/10 off my lap, but I don't think that's anywhere. I think that is still last place. Oh, I'm so bad around Catalonia. It's unbelievable. Where are we? If we're not last, I'll be over the moon. But Schwartzman got out. 20th, we're not last. Oh my god, my teammates. He's not more than a second in front of me, so there's something, but god, I'm terrible around Catalonia. Well, hopefully we can do something in the race. So, yeah, see you guys there.
The Spanish Grand Prix has been a permanent fixture on the Formula One calendar for over 30 years now, and for good reason. Do you remember Michael Schumacher's absolute dominance here in that rain-soaked Grand Prix in 1996? That day he took his first ever victory for Ferrari, and we've had many more iconic moments since. It's a sellout crowd of 140,000 here today as we await lights out for the 730-metre sprint down to turn 1 of this 2.9-mile racetrack. Overtaking is challenging through these 16 corners, but there's still a lot of high-speed excitement to be found, including the flat-out turn 3 and the terrifying blind right of turn 9. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are three main things to worry about there, Crofty: positioning, awareness, and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Lando Norris and Ricciardo, Leclerc, Sainz, Vettel and Lance Stroll, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Yuki Tsunoda and Schwartzman, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher and George Russell, Lucky, Mazepin, Latifi and Esteban Ocon rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Alright guys, here we are, about to start the race. Schwartzman qualified in 14th while we're down in 19th. Oh god, this is not going well. It looks like a 1-stop. Hopefully, once again, the people that qualified in the top 10 will do a 2-stop and we'll get some good points. Hopefully that's what it is. We had a lot more fuel than we needed last time. So I'm gonna put in... We did have a safety. I'm gonna put 1.5. I put in 2 laps of extra fuel last time. I'm gonna put in 1.5 this time. Mediums on to hards. Seems good. And let's start the race. So here we are then guys on the starting grid. 5 red lights. And they're off out and here we go. Overtaking Gio. Good start. I'd say a not bad start. Up a few positions. Pretty good. Gio's back down. Schumacher first. We're going to go for a diamond. I think so. And Schumacher don't want to hit Raikkonen. That would be bad. Don't want to break the front wing on the first lap. That would be absolutely terrible. Schumacher's still there. Going a bit wide. We should be fine. Closing the door. Schwartzman didn't gain or lose any positions. We gained a few. Not too bad of a start. Not too bad of a start behind Raikkonen. See if we can get him by the time the lap's out. Not sure, but we will try. We will try. Sticking behind him. Ooh, can we get him around the outside? Optimism, that is high optimism. No, Gio, you stay behind me, mate. And then let's try and get him. I was going to say we use DRS, but it's the first lap, so we won't have it, so that's a dumb thing. But yeah, the thing is, I'm not good around Catalonia, so I don't know how well it's going to go, but we'll try and get... Dive bomb him. Don't break anything. I think we hit him a bit, maybe. I don't know. Well, we got him, so we didn't get any damage, so sorry Raikkonen, but I don't care. We got you. You went behind Gio, so I think we did hit you a bit, but hey, it's racing. I didn't get a penalty, we're fine. Behind Schwartzman now. Already good start to the lap, good start to the race, good start to the race. Hamilton fastest lap, typical lap. But yeah, not too bad start of the race, this. Not too bad at all. Team in 14th and 15th, pretty good, pretty good. So let's see if we can catch Schwartzman. Not sure if we'll be able to keep up with them, but we will try. Because I wasn't very good around Catalonia in the last game, I was terrible, and in practice I was well off the pace, and in qualifying I was well off the pace, so I don't know if I'll be able to keep up, but the race is a bit different, so I will try. My main goal is to try and keep up with Schwartzman and not fall too far behind and try and defend against Gio, not let him overtake. That's my main goal. Don't know if I'll be able to get points, but it'd be nice to get points in this race. Coming on to lap 7 here, guys. I have ERS, DRS on Schwartzman. Everyone else has pulled away. Perez in the pits, though. Everyone else has pulled away. Alonso's 3 seconds in front. I've just managed to get with Schwartzman, and we're going for a dive bomb. Don't hit your teammate. Ooh, a bit tight, but we did it. But yeah, the rest of the package is pulled away. I've just managed to get it with Schwartzman. I mean, it's not too bad for a second of a race, but could be better. I wish we didn't lose the pack. I'll try and catch up to Alonso, but I don't hold out too much hope in catching up to him. Going to lap 8 now, guys. There's Verstappen and Leclerc in the pits. That's good. Hamilton in the... Oh, no, he's right at the end of the thing. I don't think we're catching Hamilton. But we're in 10th now, guys. And teammate in 11th. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. How do we take that? Hamilton's right in front of us. Don't think we're going to keep up with him, but... No, we're not going to keep up with him. Yeah, 10th and 11th, not too bad. Still got a pit though, still got a pit. Now coming on a lap 10 now. People pitting, catching up. I am actually catching up to Alonso, so we might be able to get him. Verstappen's in front of us. We're in 9th, teammates in 11th. Not too bad. We have got Verstappen in front of us, but oh, yellow flag. What's this? Alonso going. He hit Verstappen there. Alonso hit Verstappen there. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Ooh, don't hit him. That would be bad. He definitely hit Verstappen. I saw them touch. Yeah, Verstappen's front wing's broken. Ooh. Actually, that probably won't benefit us because Verstappen's in the fast car anyway. But he might be able to hold up Alonso. Alonso's got a 5-second time penalty as well. Oh, that could play into our hand by the end of the race. That could really play into our hand. Well, that is good news for us. Bad for Verstappen, but good news for us, definitely. Yeah, going wide and hitting Verstappen. Already 2 seconds in front of him. Not too bad. Here we go then. The end of lap 13. Thinking about maybe pitting because the tyres aren't feeling good. So I'm going to pit. Also, I don't want to get DRS to Alonso because he's caught back up again. So he must have not broken his front wing. But yeah, thinking about pitting. I think the pit stop was meant to be next lap, or this lap or next lap. So yeah, I am going in a lap early, but the tyres just were. I was losing time everywhere, and Alonso was catching up to me. So I was like, I'll make a tactical decision to go into the pits and get on a fresh set of rubber and see if we can put in some good laps. So we're in front of Verstappen and Leclerc by a hell of a lot, actually. That no, it's dropping quite a bit because we just bit it. But we're in front of Leclerc by a hell of a lot. What happened to him? What happened to Leclerc? Well, that's surprising. Didn't think we'd be able to. But yeah, I'll just see what other, because most people will be pitting this lap or next lap. So we'll see by the end of the lap where we are if people have pit. See if we are actually in front of people. If we're in front of Alonso still, that's the main thing. That is the main thing. Going on to the next lap here, lap 15. People are pitting. Mazepin in the pits, Russell in the pits, Raikkonen and Alonso in the pits. Yes! We're ahead of Alonso by more than we were before. It was tactical pitting. Tactical pitting. That was good. Well done us. Verstappen's right behind us, so I don't think we're going to keep him behind for very long. I think I'm going to let him pass just here. Let off the gas a bit. Yeah, I'm going to let him by. We're not in the same race, me and Verstappen, even though he broke his front wing. Come on to lap 16 then. More people pitting. Latifi in the pit. Oh, a lot of people in the pit. My teammate Robert Schwartzman in the pit. He's probably going to come out in 14th. Yeah, not too bad. 12th and 14th. I think we're doing pretty well. I'm happy with the performance. Doing pretty well. We're in front of Alonso. He has been catching slowly, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to keep him behind me for the whole race, but I'll try. I don't know if we're going to get any points this race, but people in front of us are still going to pit again, I believe. Like the two stoppers, like the people in the top 10, we don't have the pit, so it will play into our advantage. Definitely will. Here we go, coming on to lap 19 now. Alonso right behind us. Like I said, he's been catching really quickly, and I just don't think I'm going to be able to keep him behind me because he's in a faster car, and it's just, I don't think it's going to happen. He's in a faster car. I'm not very good around Catalonia, AIR, so yeah. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try and keep him behind me, but let's see. This is a multi-corner battle with Alonso here. A multi-corner battle. This is pretty good. This is very good. I'm going to dive bomb it. Keep in mind. Trying to squeeze him. No, he's right there. I can't squeeze him out. Oh, that's the power of the Alpine for you. But we should be fine going up the hill. This is the best fight I've ever had with an AI. This is. Alonso, this is amazing, mate. I've never had a better fight with an AI. Got to leave in space. I had to back out of that. But we have ERS and DRS. Can we get him? Well, this is exciting. Here we go. Squeeze. Close the door. He's still right there. There we go. He's finally backed out. Let's go. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep him behind on the start-finish straight. But we can try. We can try our best. Don't think it's going to happen. But this is definitely good. It's the best battle I've ever had with an AI. That is amazing. I'm well happy. Also, keeping Alpine behind is good as well. Good for the team morale. But here we are. Even with ERS, is he going to take us? He has DRS. We don't. Yep, looks like he's going for it. He's going for it earlier this time. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to dive bomb him around the outside, but make it the inside now. We'll try. Oh, he's not as long side as he was last time. I just don't have the grip around this. It's unfortunate. When that major chassis department comes in, we'll be good then. But he's still here. Oh, tapped him a bit. I haven't broken the front wing. That's good. That is very good. This is Alonso. This is the best fight I've ever had with an AI, mate. This is 2 laps of basically non-stop battling you, and this is good for the AI development in this game. It does prove so. He's overtaking me again, but I'll get DRS because I'm behind him. So logical move, logical move. Meant to do it, totally. Here we go again. But he's more alongside me this time, so I've got to leave the door open. I've got to give him some space. Oh no, Alonso, this isn't going to work. Alonso, this isn't going to work around here. Alonso, this isn't going to work, man. I'm going to have to squeeze you out. I'm sorry, Alonso, unless you're on Home Grand Prix, but I'm going to have to squeeze you out there, mate. We go around here. I'm most likely going to lose it to him now because I really don't like he's got the DRS, he has the better speed, but more people pitting, Stroll and Sainz pitting, so that's good for us. Hopefully getting some points maybe. But our teammate's catching as well. Here comes Alonso. Yeah, I think that's him gone. Oh, maybe not. Stroll's right in front of us. If we can catch him, he may be able to hold up Alonso. That'd be good. Oh, we bump a bit. Oh, I don't want to make him spin. I've got to give him space. It's so difficult. This is so difficult, man. Here we go. Actually, debris, safety car. It doesn't sound like a safety car. Oh, Alonso things. I don't know how to get him now because. Oh, push him a bit. Don't break the front wing. No, that's fine. Yeah, I think he's gone now. I don't know if I can get him because I just don't feel good around Catalonia. And he is a faster car. So I'll try. I don't know where it's going to lead though. On to that. The final lap. Nothing has really happened in this Grand Prix, guys. You haven't missed much in the lap since I was battling Alonso. Basically, Verstappen overtook us. I went into 12th. But then Alonso broke his front wing, so I had to pit again. So I went back up to 11th. And now I'm fighting Ocon on the final lap for 11th, the wooden spoon. No points, but our teammate's in 13th, so it does bode well for the team to show us that we actually have some pace and we're fighting for near points position. So if we just do a few more upgrades, we should be able to fight for the low points positions. But it does show that the team is capable of this, and it's not just me dragging it up. But the tyre wear is high, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to keep Ocon behind, but doesn't really matter. I'm not exactly going to catch up to Stroll as he's 9 seconds in front on the final lap. Lewis Hamilton's won the Grand Prix. What a surprise. Can Schwartzman get past Ocon? Doesn't look like it, but yeah, we're just fighting for the wooden spoon here. But not too bad of a race, I don't think. I think it's been quite interesting. But yeah, it's been quite boring though. Interesting at some points, boring at others, so I wasn't wrong when I said Catalonia isn't a good track for me, and it is quite boring. It is boring, nothing happened for like 10 laps, so what can you do? But here we come around the final corner, ERS, we've got 11th. Woo, wooden spoon, let's go. Oh, well, I mean it's something I guess. 11th and 13th as a team, not too bad. Could have been worse, could have been a lot worse. We got driver of the day. Hey, that's something I guess, something. So yeah, not too bad.
The Mercedes team pulled out a fantastic performance today. They should be proud. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Here's a look at the results then. We came 11th, teammate in 13th, not too bad at all, not too bad. Ricciardo came second in McLaren, that's pretty good for them. But McLaren or Ferrari came 16th, ooh, not good for him, but yeah, as a team I think we did pretty well. Here's the acclaim then, we got the acclaim level 3, it's good. Teammate acclaim level 6, that's good. Team, is the team going to come to level 5? Yeah, level 5 acclaim as a team. That's very good. So have a look at the money then, money side of it, see how much money we're going to get. 100k because we didn't get any damage, either of us. That is very good. Going to help the team out a lot, that. Up to 2 million, that's good. That's very good. Now, well, thank you guys very much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing and liking the video. But that's enough from me. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.